Well, hello and welcome. I thought I would jump on here, do a reading, and let's start with what emotion is affecting the people watching. So, no matter when you see this reading, it will be timeless. So, even if you see it a year from now, if you're watching it, it will be relevant to you. However, this will be a reading for the week of July 20th. And let's just see what has come up. And I don't usually pick the cards like this, but for some reason, I fanned out the cards. I usually wait for a card to jump out at me. So knowledge is the card that got picked. I am always expanding my knowledge to create a lifestyle of enrichment. And I think this is very important, to never stop learning, never stop showing interest in subjects. And yeah, like if something piques your interest, then learn about it. It doesn't have to be formal. It can just be doing a search, finding a few tidbits out about it. Or, like, for example, during the pandemic, I became really interested in astrology and how things on my birth chart can be affected by the planets' alignment happening currently at the current time. So I'm by no means an expert, but I like dabbling and understanding what the planets have to do with me and that point in my life. So that's just an example. So knowledge, never stop learning. All right. Knowledge. All right. Again, I'm in a beautiful space. I tend to hang out in beautiful spaces, which is kind of my MO. Love it. You can see by the reflection in the window behind me. It's a beautiful backyard at a friend's where I'm pet sitting, and I'm watching the birds in the bird bath and hearing the chimes ringing in the tree, and yeah, it's fun. 3, 2, 1, jump. Now, I keep getting this in my personal reading too, and I think it's come out quite a few times in the readings that I've done over the last few months. 3, 2, 1, jump. So let's say that the knowledge you are learning may just point you in the right direction. So basically, this card means even if you don't have it all figured out, even if it's not perfect, jump anyway. Start. That's basically what it says. Start. 3, 2, 1, jump. And after you jump, a month or two down the road, go, this is working, this isn't working. Okay, I'm going to tweak it a little bit and then shift trajectories. And that's okay. That's how we learn. That's how we gain knowledge. So, jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. That's awesome. So if you got a project on the go or in the planning stages, and maybe it's been in the planning stages forever, then just jump, just do it. That's what I decided to do about 2.5 months ago with these videos. I said, no, enough is enough. For me, it takes a regular commitment to something to be able to keep doing it. If I was only doing a video once in a while, I wouldn't do it. And are they perfect? By no means. Are they, do I always know what I'm talking about? Nope. In fact, most of the time I don't. But I feel there is value that I can pass on through readings, through meditation, through the little tidbits of wisdom. And I just, a couple months ago, 3, 2, 1, jumped. So I make these videos as imperfect as they are, and I just keep doing them till I get more confident. And yeah, I'd say that it's gotten a lot easier over the last few months, and I've gained some knowledge over what to do, what not to do, gotten some feedback from people. So it's good. It's good. And I just jumped, and I was terrified to talk on camera before. And now it's okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got my Archangel Michael cards here. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. You and your loved ones are safe. This is a beautiful card. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel more secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So 3, 2, 1, jump with that knowledge. See, all the cards, they end up melding together in a great message. Oh wow, our next card is the first chakra. The first chakra, and if you don't know what a chakra is, it is a spinning energy center in our body. This one happens to be located at the base of the spine, and it's all about our safety, our security, our groundedness. So if you think of a tree, think of the roots of that tree. And the roots of that tree's job is to keep that tree stable and grounded and sturdy in the ground. So if you think of your root chakra as stable or connected, and well, not often, but every meditation that I do, I start by grounding, because it's so important. So important to be connected to the earth, and so important to have your feet on the ground. Even if you are a spiritual person, you can't live your life floating up in space all the time. You have to be grounded down to the earth. So if you can visualize your feet growing roots down into the earth and even connecting with a tree's roots, then that's a great way to start, a great way to keep connected. For people who work in offices or work on computers or technology a lot, it's great to take grounding breaks. It's also great to wear the color red. That helps to ground you as well. The color red is the color of the first chakra, which is the root chakra. This card says, the presence of spirit is solidly rooted in my body. I have the right to be here, and my life is abundant with love, comfort, and vitality. Beautiful. All right, let's see what our next message is. I apologize if you can hear the lawnmower sound in the background, but hopefully that won't translate into the video. So, all righty. Clean it up. Clean it up. So to me, this says, just as I said in the 3, 2, 1 jump, sometimes we need little adjustments. So you can clean it up, reprioritize, redo, rethink, revitalize, and start over if you need to. Start over every day if you need to. Heck, start over every minute or every hour if that's what you need. Clean it up. I'm actually going to look up the meaning in the book. 21, the guidebook says, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Oh, letting go of the crap. That is a great thing to do at least once a month. As I said earlier in the video, I became interested in astrology over COVID, and the full moon that happens once a month, I started writing in a moon journal. And so every full moon, I write down what I'm going to release, whether it's unhealthy patterns or just negative behavior, negative thoughts. I write down what I want to release, and sometimes I do a little ceremony, I burn it. Sometimes I just write it down to get it out there and put it out there. And it's amazing how effective that is. So at least once a month, clean house in your mind, clean house in your schedule, clean house in your relationships, all aspects of life. Clean it up. And then that is when you can put your knowledge to good use. New knowledge starts to come in. When you clean out the old crap, that makes space for the new stuff to come in. That makes room for the courage to jump. You already know that it's important to stay grounded. So stay grounded. You know that your loved ones are safe and protected. So clean it up. Clean up your space. Clear the air if you have, emotional things going on in your relationship. Especially if you're overwhelmed. Just clean it up. You can sit and prioritize a list of 5 things that you want to clean up in your life. Maybe it's your diet. Maybe it's your garage. Maybe it's your work commitments. Maybe it's your calendar. So list 5 things. List 5 things. And then 3, 2, 1, jump. Just start. Just start with one and start cleaning it up. And then just see what happens. See what new things start flowing into your life. Well, this has been a fun reading, and I wish you an amazing week. And like I said, whenever you see this message was meant for you. So, if you like this video, like the content I share, please like, share, subscribe to YouTube, follow me on Instagram. All are under the Unearth Your Essence, all one word. And have a great day, everybody.